articles. You got the articles of Isaiah, the article of Jeremiah, the articles of Moses, of John, and so on and so forth. It's a vessel. It's a implement. Now I'm gonna do the word implement up. It's a tool, utensil, or other piece of equipment, especially as used for a particular purpose, man. And we use these scriptures for every reason in our life, man.
Yeah, guys, our guide.
Yeah, this our guide, man. Look, this our everything. It's a utensil, article, object, utensil, implement, apparatus, vessel. It's a it's a implement of hunting or war. The scriptures say that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. They say that we fight. It say that we fight against spiritual wickedness, man, in high places, man. That's our war. And we fight these demons with the scriptures, man. It's a implement of music, man. This is the best music that I heard since I came into the truth, man. Don't nothing go harder than your how about Shimmy How shot, man. Fuck Fetty Wap. Fuck Yo Gotti, man. Fuck Lil Boosie and all you niggas, man. The Lord gonna kill y'all. It's a implement tool of labor. This is our labor's work, man. This is what we labor for. We labor for the kingdom of heaven. You how about Shimmy How shot? You know, Ratazar, man. That we get the kingdom, man. It's a equipment yoke of oxen. I grab Matthew 11:28. Because the yoke that we bearing is the yoke of Yahweh Shah, man. Our brothers should be bearing the yoke of Yahweh Shah, man. Because he said that his burden is easy, man.
Right. 11 and what now?
28.
Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden.
Yeah. The Lord Yahweh Shah said, who you know as Jesus Christ said, he said, come unto him, all ye that are heavy laden. Don't Isaiah the 1st chapter say that? A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Hey, all ye that labor and are heavy laden.
All ye that labor and are heavy laden, man. Because our people are laden with iniquity. But Jake don't want to repent. Jake don't want to have nothing to do with the Holy Scriptures, man, because they got a deep hatred for you. How about Shimmy How shot?
Yeah.
But
no, go ahead.
Got something?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, man. But hey, look, but the elect gonna repent and take heed unto the words of the prophets, which are the words of you. How about Shimmy How shot, man?
That's who fit that scripture. It says, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. That goes hand in hand with Ezekiel 9:4. Set a mark upon all the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And then who's doing the labor? Don't the scriptures go into the parable about the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few? The laborers represent the prophets out on the highways and byways teaching. You know? So all the laborers we are heavy laden. Yahweh shall say, come well, I'm sorry, brother, I'll let you go. I continue.
Yeah.
I'll start from the top. Matthew 11:28, it says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Yeah, man. All brothers that accept Yahweh by Shimmy How shot in truth, man, we have found rest unto our soul. But physically, we are not at rest because we had to keep working for the damn devil.
Right.
Every day. Seem like every day we gotta go to work. Your off day seem more labors than your work day, man.
That's right.
That shit backwards, dog. This your off day, but you gotta take care of more shit than your off days than when you know what I'm saying, at work. Bills, your kids, goddamn woman, the elements, your goddamn car break down, your fucking kitchen catch on fire.
You always constantly thinking, like, damn, what do I gotta do? You know, I mean, you always got something to do. I mean, we trying to stay focused. You know, brothers gotta study. Brothers gotta rehearse the righteous acts to the best of their ability. You gotta remember, you know, the Sabbath. I mean, it's nothing now. You know, when the Sabbath come around, it's automatic. But sometimes that new moon come around, you gotta be on the watch out. Like, I know the new moon coming up. which is a Sabbath, was setting up the Sabbaths for the that month, for the new month. You know, and then on top of that, we gotta deal with, you know, this disorderly kingdom. You know. Keep going. Okay. It says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me.
Take my yoke upon you and learn of him, man. Learn about Yahweh and keep the commandments and the laws and the statutes, man. But mainly learn about Yahweh and you'll do right. Because if you want to be accepted by the Most High, you gotta come through Yahweh anyways, man. And I know you OT niggas don't like Yahweh, but that's on y'all, man.
That's right.
We believe in Yahweh. We believe he came and died and rose again the third day, man. We believe that.
Hey, if I can say something back on that last verse, it's like, you know, we catching all this hell, and we understand at the end of the day, if we are the elect and we endure to the end, then we gonna have rest. And then, because the rest, part of the rest, well, the rest is these scriptures. Knowing the understanding of what this Bible is talking about, that's the rest. And the scriptures tell us that ye that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So we understand that there's a kingdom waiting for the first and foremost Yahweh and the elect, you know. And what else? We gonna have basically we gonna have spiritual bodies.
We gonna have everything.
Everything. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? So we catching all this hell, but we know that there's a reward to this thing at the end of the day. You know, versus a 2/3 nigga in the world, they just catching hell or going throughout their life, and they don't even know the end game. They don't know what's gonna happen in the end. You know, they just think this place is gonna go on forever. They really don't know. You know?
And shit, Jake ain't trying to know anyway. Even if you tell him.
Like a couple weeks ago with the guy said, I'm just living. That was last week, right? Yeah, he's just living.
Yep. Keep reading now.
Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Yeah, man. This is a light burden that we going through, man. Even though, but like, yeah, and like we really not, you know what I'm saying, like really going through nothing. You know, stuff that we can't bear, you know, or like the scriptures say in 1 Corinthians 10. Everything that we going through, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh make sure that we can bear it. But some niggas just can't take the light shit that they going through, man. You gotta have thick skin, man. Cause I take heed unto the words of the apostles, man, because they've been doing this stuff for years, man. They say you gotta have thick skin, man. And you gotta have that fucking attitude, man. Shit happens. Shit gon' happen, man.
Yeah.
You in the truth, you gonna catch hell, man. Plain and simple. And Yahweh is the perfect example. That's why he say learn of him. If you learn of him and you see what he went through, so you might just go and prepare your mind likewise. That hey, you gonna catch the same hell that he caught, man. So, but look though, I'd rather learn of Yahweh than learn of the terror of Yahweh, man. Because you 2/3 niggas gonna learn about the terror of Yahweh when you come to judge this earth, man. Y'all niggas so rebellious, man. Our people so fucking wicked, man. I mean, like, y'all just outdo the white man. We know Esau wicked. We know that, you know what I'm saying, that he supposed to be doing what he doing, but y'all supposed to be the righteous, man. And y'all are goddamn surpassing Esau in wickedness, man. You got something? Yeah.
Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah, man. The suffering that we're going through right now is not to be compared to the stuff, to the kingdom.
The glory,
yeah, to the glory. I ain't gonna call it stuff.
Right.
To the kingdom of Yahweh man. And our little puny minds can't even think about the stuff, man. We can try to, you know, and brothers can make pictures, you know, and other things out, but we really don't know, you know what I'm saying, for the most hand, or what Yahweh Shimi Hawashai, you know what I'm saying, got for us, man.
Hey, can I say something?
Yeah.
And it said, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, because just like Yahushua, he actually got to have his glorious body right now. He just waiting on Yahweh to give him the go to come in the spirit. In the third dimension and start fulfill the prophecy. Start slicing and dicing and chopping heads, you know. But he got his glorious body. It says the glory that should be revealed in us. Yeah. Because right now we catching hell. You know, we look like the scum of the earth. I mean, brothers look clean, you know what I'm saying? But in this society, when you have a beard and you don't have a line up, you know, you're not dressed as the world is dressed.
And just by us standing out here on a what? It's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's more busy than it is on a weekend down here. So you see all these white folks, they're looking at it like, what these niggas doing out here? Shouldn't y'all be at work, have a job or something?
Yeah.
Do something constructive with yourself. Y'all out here talking about our kingdom and stuff, you know?
We bombs, huh?
Hey, we circumcise ourselves through the spirit from this kingdom. We cut ourselves off from this wicked ass society. So the world is looking at us like, you know, we ain't shit. We look like shit, then we catching hell. But in due time, the elect is gonna be glorified before the world. You know? And you're gonna be like, damn, I had to go through that, but now look what I got. You know, I had to go through all that, them hardships, but now look, you know? Like that wasn't shit. Like you gon', I mean, we really can't even explain that feeling until it happened. Opportunizer, you know, we get to experience that. That's it. I got something else too.
Yeah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 5. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
And being a little chastised, you know what I'm saying, catching his hell, we shall be what?
Greatly rewarded.
We shall be greatly rewarded, man. Yahweh Shimi Hawashai is going to give his elect men things that I don't give a fuck how much Esau say that he been out in the outer space and he know about the other planets and all that, but he ain't going to inhabit them planets.
That's right.
The Most I got stuff for us, man. I just, you know, like, words can't explain it in English anyway.
That's what Paul said. Paul said, eyes have not seen, nor ears have heard the things which Yahweh Shai have prepared for us. Roughly paraphrasing.
Like I was saying at first, he know what he been there and everything, but it's not his inheritance.
Yeah.
So inheritance, that's something heavy right there, you know?
Alright, it says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Yahweh Shimi Hawashai proved us, man, and found us worthy unto himself. Why? Lord willing, Yahweh Shimi Hawashai righteous, we are those elect men, man, that these scriptures are talking about. If we endure to the end, man. Yeah.
And that word "prove" means tested. You know, the Most High put us through the test. You know, and that's happening right now. The only ones that really can say that they're being put through a test are the men that follow Great Millstone. You know, even if you don't have that title, Great Millstone, but you follow the doctrine, just like the apostles brought this out, you still a part of Great Millstone, you know? Just so you can separate yourself and identify what doctrine you under, or we under in this truth, you know? That we under the correct doctrine. And you ain't going through no test over there or be improved if you over there in these other camps, man.
No.
That's why Tazaryak is you know, basically a standout guy over there, is because he got a lot of the knowledge that he knows from the apostles. And the reason I say apostles is because the brothers that he was learning from, they learned from the apostles, you know? So, they ain't being proved, man. They having cookouts. You know, they get to have multiple women over there. Like, they encourage that, you know. Let's have, we ain't in that time to be having multiple wives. It ain't time for that. IUIC, they just sing, dance, and rap. We really rap and dance and cook pink slime burgers. Sing whack-ass rap songs. I mean, what you going through? What are you being proved of? You know?
They're not even teaching on a consistent basis.
Yeah, y'all don't go out all year round, and this is important to know. You know? Cause like I say this again, they say, well, why are we constantly staying on, starting with the apostles, on down, the apostles and the elders, and throughout the rest of the great millstone camps? Why y'all constantly getting on IUIC, ISUPK, and the rest of them groups out there? So if one of the potential elect members see these guys out there teaching, we're warning them that they're not teaching the right doctrine. And if you want to, you know, receive salvation, you're gonna have to know the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, believe in it, and ultimately you have to be of the elect. That's what it boils down to. You're gonna have